Have you ever felt drained, overwhelmed, or even taken for granted? Like, no matter how much you give, it's never enough. I've been there too. But let me tell you, learning to set boundaries changed my life. And today, it changes too. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something deeply important: the power of boundaries. For so many of us, saying no feels uncomfortable, even wrong. We worry about letting people down, being judged, or being seen as selfish. But here's the truth: boundaries aren't about shutting people out, they're about protecting your peace, your energy, and your purpose. In this video, I will share why boundaries are essential, how I learned to set them in my own life, practical tips for creating healthy limits that will allow you to thrive. Let's get started. Why boundaries are essential. Boundaries are like invisible line that protects what matters most: your time, your energy, and your mental health. Without boundaries, people might unintentionally overstep, leaving you feeling drained or even resentful. But with boundaries, you teach others how to treat you. And most importantly, you show yourself that you matter too. Example: think about a phone battery. When you overextend yourself and you let people constantly plug in without limits, you will end up completely drained and nothing left to give. Not to yourself, not to your dreams, and not to those you love. Here's the key: boundaries aren't just about saying no to others. They're about saying yes to what aligns with your values, your peace, and your growth. My personal journey with boundaries. I want to share something personal with you. There was a time in my life when I was afraid to say no. I felt like I had to be everything for everyone, whether it was taking on commitments I didn't want or staying in spaces that drained me. I kept telling myself, it's fine, I can handle it. Eventually, I realized that the more I gave without boundaries, the less I had left for myself. I was exhausted, resentful, and honestly losing sight of who I was. One of the hardest but most freeing things I ever did was starting to set boundaries. It wasn't easy, especially with people I loved. But over time, I saw the difference. I became more peaceful, more focused, and more aligned with the life God has for me. I'm so grateful for how to start setting boundaries. So, how can you set boundaries in your own life? Let me break it down into three steps. What's draining me? What feels like too much? This could be a demanding friend, an overwhelming schedule, or even unhealthy habits. Once you know your limits, you can start creating boundaries to protect them. Step 1: identify your limits. Step 2: be honest and direct, but kind. For example, if someone constantly asks for your time when you are busy, you could say, I really value our relationship, but I need time to focus on my priorities right now. Thank you for your understanding. Remember, you don't have to justify or over explain your boundaries. A simple, I can't do this right now is enough. Here is an important reminder: no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your peace. Number 4, boundaries don't make you a bad person. I know it's easy to feel guilty, especially when setting boundaries with family or close friends, but let me tell you this: boundaries don't make you selfish, they make you stronger. By setting boundaries, you're creating space to show up as your best self. You're saying, I respect myself and I respect you enough to be honest about what I need. That's not selfish, it's love. Setting boundaries is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. It is how you show the world and yourself that you value your time, your energy, and your purpose. Remember, it's not about controlling others, it's about giving yourself the freedom to grow and thrive. So let me ask you, what's the area of your life where you need stronger boundaries? Drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this message with someone who might need it today. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are worth it.